Hey guys, it's Everdream Displays here with a quick walkthrough of the liturgical town. So if you're a ranged character like I am and you have trouble with figuring out what the hell to do with this place, especially because you get sniped, I'm going to show you one cool trick that I found that works extremely well. So starting at the site of grace here. There's 4 statues in this town that you need to light. 3 of them are going to be up on top of the gazebos, so you can see them. One there. You can see the other one up over there, right in center. And you're going to see the last one up on this side over here. You need a stone sword key to light to get into the Evergold that lights it. And just kind of giving a quick look around of the town here. There's plenty of places you can go and explore in here, which I'll leave up to you. The town is completely non-hostile at the start. Although one cool thing is you can get a pretty dope axe from that guy over there. And a hammer. A great rot hammer and a great rot axe. Now the archers that will be in here when you actually enter the goal hit very hard. Especially if you're like me and you don't carry around heavy armor and a shield. My character right now is running 73 poise, 1700 hit points, and I'm basically running the veteran's armor and then some extra added there. Up here is a stone sword key. Once you insert your key into this, it lights the Evergoal. The Everjail, whatever you want to call it. Once you light the Everjail, your next goal is going to be to light the 4 statues. Which again, 1, 2, 3 over there. And then there's the bottom one down right around the corner underneath this ladder. I believe it is. So immediately you're going to get sniped by these guys on the roof. So there's going to be a guy that spawn. There's basically 3 snipers that spawn. The first one is going to be on this roof here. So if we zoom in, he's going to be right about here. Yeah. Second one's going to be up on that roof next to the ladder. And then there will be a third one that spawns on the roof behind this as well. The other caveat to this is there's an invisible assassin mob. I've generally encountered him only here. I was able to kill him here, actually, using what I will consider 2 spells that are your best friend in this place. The Night Mist, Night Maiden's Mist, if you have it, is excellent for dispatching of mobs that, well, are irritating. And then, strangely enough, the Collapsing Star spell is what I use to kill these guys on the roof. So, as a ranged mage, you cannot in any way attack these guys more than one at a time. So if you try to go into any of these towers, all 3 of these guys are going to snipe you. So when I spawned in, I snuck up over here. The mob should not see you. The invisible guy should not see you. You can target this guy and hit him with a rancor call to pull him off the roof, or collapsing stars to pull him off the roof. From there, you could just smack the crap out of him with your sword or what have you, now that he's on your level. That will free you up to actually run down over here, jump over this barrier, run around this wall, up here. The next mob will be right in front of you. So you just get to right here, and you beat the snot out of him. Pretty much from there, you have access to actually 3 towers, with those 2 guys dead. So you can jump across here. The first tower is going to be up this ladder. We're going to climb. And like I said, since you've already killed the second guy on the roof, you don't have to worry about him. There will be another guy over on that roof yonder where the tree is sticking up and the two windows. You can completely avoid him simply by ducking down right here and then jumping across to this roof. What I did is, like I said, Night Maiden's Mist is absolutely stellar for this, and you can look up a guide on where to get it. All I did was come right here, chuck one down, and roll back before you can shoot. Night Maiden's Mist, depending on your build, it'll take 2 of them to kill him. But then you'll climb this tower, click on the Maiden, that'll light the tower. You should see the candle light up. Once you light this tower, stay on the roof. Now that other guy is dead, you don't have to really worry about it. The assassin guy doesn't come up on the roof. So, but you may be wondering, how do you get to that 3rd tower? Well, we're going to start by dropping back down to our little balcony here. We're going to jump and hold shift, and then jump across to this roof here again. That's mainly just, this is just a quick way to bypass the ladder. There is a ladder on the back of the building that you can get to. But like I said, if you stay on the roof, you don't have to worry about the assassin guy in the ground, and he is a dick if you have to deal with him. Instead, you can just jump on these little things here, and there's the ladder from the bottom, by the way. You can see it there. You could go around and come up that way, but staying on the roof keeps you away from the assassin. Second beam will be here. Click on her, make sure the candle lights up. Now, again, we're going to stay on the roof, so I'm just going to drop back down. So we've already lit that one. We've now lit this one. We've got the one in the middle there. We're also going to stay on the roof for this one. So this one we're going to run over. And we're going to stay on the roof. Shift jump. The ladder that you're looking for is right there next to that blue flame. The fastest way to get there without touching the ground, really, is to come over here and then just run along this wall. And you'll probably do a lot better than I do. This gives you minimum time on the ground with the assassin guy. Like I said, if he catches up with you, you can't see him. You can flag him with Night Maiden's Mist if you're lucky. But you still have to run around him in a circle. So you'll light the 3rd tower here. And then the 4th one that you want is literally just down there on the ground. So what I did is I just popped down here. And like I said, the objective is to stay on the roof as much as possible, because on the roof the assassin can't get you. So, now I was able to catch him right here just by throwing my mist all over the place. If you do catch him and kill him, cool. If not, he's more than likely not going to be here. But the Night Maiden Mist will wreck the day of any mob. Once you click on all 4 of these, it's going to tell you that a seal in town has been opened, and it's going to kick you out to the regular town that I'm in. I've already completed this, so it's not going to be, there's no mobs in here, and everything is pretty much friendly. What that does is, once it kicks you out, it opens up the seal up here on the stairs where the skeleton was. And the seal leads to a teleporter. Ooh, boss battle time. No, actually not. So for those of you that have not progressed the game, this is actually going to lead you to the secret Haligtree. The secret Haligtree is a good place to farm some weapons and etc. If you're like me, I'm not past the fire giant yet because I just don't have enough DPS for him apparently. So once you go through the teleporter, you'll have a site of grace here. And to be honest, guys, collapsing stars in here is just as good as it is on that other fight. Because on these skinny little branches, these guys here get absolutely dumped on. It takes me one hit to knock them off the branches versus 2 or 3 to kill them. So, if you've been wondering how to get access to the Haligtree, and you're kind of like me, now you know. This is how you get access to the Haligtree. And also, I'll show you guys Maiden Mist so that you can see how effective it is. If it makes it over there. It does not have that great a range. We can manual cast and see if it'll make it. It does have an arch. But yeah, there you go. You can see it's dumping on him right now. It lasts about 10 seconds or so. So this is one of the absolute most gnarly skills you can get. And you can launch it over shit. It does hurt you if you stand in it, though. But you can see the general amount of damage. There you go. Now he's walking around in it. I am going to try to use this spell to kill the fire giant as well. Since I've recently found it. We're just going to pull him off the cliff now. Bye. Have a nice day. Kamehameha! Bam! The range on this spell is really shitty. But I digress. I'll leave you guys to figure out everything that's inside here. I don't want to spoil too much, but I figured if you didn't know how to get here, now you do. Oh, there's no cliff to pull him off of. He might pull me off a cliff. Oh, that's right next to him. If that doesn't start eating him away. Say what? Alright, anyways. You guys enjoy. I hope that this helps you out a lot. Every Dream just plays.